welcome to All Things Zara. Welcome back to my channel, guys. Okay, let's point out the obvious. I know that I have not posted any videos or haven't done any activity with my YouTube channel, mostly because I was struggling. Losing my job, quitting my job, and trying to figure out how I was going to make ends meet and figure out my living situation, figure out things with my daughter. And, yes, I have another income coming in with my partner, but then they lost their job, and it really was a lot for me to handle. And I really did not have the mental capacity to actually sit here and film. I was depressed. I'm not going to lie to you. I was really depressed. I was really down, and I was just trying to figure it out, I guess. And I come back. I'm back. I come back to YouTube because I got a new job, guys. I got a new job. I had to go on about 4 to 5 different interviews. I think it was 5 interviews for this job. It is great pay. I'm fully remote, and it's still in my field, which is HR. And the benefits are great. It's really a really new, huge opportunity for me, and it's gonna open up a lot of doors, this job, because there's so many different roles in this position. Just the HR team alone, there's so many different roles and so many places that I can move around in, and they actually encourage moving around in the company. So I'm just really excited, and I'm actually going to be budgeting with you guys, me and my partner's income now together. We will be officially moving in together December 1st. And then our goal is for all of us, me, my daughter, all of us, even my little animals, to move into a bigger place come February 1st or March 1st. We haven't really decided. We kind of have to see where things fall, because I was struggling so much financially that I wasn't able to get myself out of it. And basically I'm in a hole again. And now I got to get myself out before I can even think about moving out and all those things. Luckily for us, we are just going to transfer to a new apartment in my complex. So the moving costs are really not that high, and I already have money saved over. But again, that's a huge step. That's a huge cost. Oh, by the way, I didn't do my thumbs. That's a huge cost, and we really have to be smart about when we move, where we move, and things of that nature. So first, let's get into this budget. Yes, I am using my iPad from now on. Things are going to keep changing throughout my channel because I'm kind of starting fresh or starting new all over again. And I gotta try to find some sort of rhythm that goes best and works best for me and my family. So we're trying this out because with Google Sheets, myself and my partner are both able to see all of the updates that happen within this sheet, and we are able to change things. He's most likely not going to change anything, but it is a way for us to keep in contact or keep each other accountable and see where things are going. So right now we're just going to focus on the month of November. I'm not going to lie, our income is a big guesstimation because I'm only going to be getting paid for 1 week's worth of 1 week's worth of pay for November 10th, and then I'll be getting my full check at the end of the month. So, and I don't really know what that looks like because I'm in a new pay grade. I really don't know. I haven't been an hourly employee in a really long time. I'm hourly now, which is great. But I haven't been an hourly employee in a long time. And this is just really different than what I'm used to. So this is just what's happening right now. Again, things will change. Things will continue to grow. but just take this as guesstimation. This is all guesstimation because we're really trying to get ourselves out of what we had put ourselves in. And we're really going to be able to do that. So first, let me show you the income that we are hoping to have. So the total income we're thinking that we are going to bring in for the month of November is $5,598. Again, guesstimation, because I don't really know what my partner's check is going to look like, and I don't know what my check is going to look like. Again, because we both started new jobs, new pay, different hours. Things are really different for the both of us in the new jobs that we're in. So we're just guesstimating. We're guesstimating $5,598 as our total income. Now, here's where we're going to get into all of the expenses. So if you can see here, some of the dates are blank and they're not really in order because I'm not really in order. And I'm just being honest with you. So these dates, again, guesstimation. I don't really know when, even rent, because yes, rent is due on the 1st, but I don't have it. And I already contacted the renter's office. They don't care as long as I pay it. By the end of the month, I'm not even getting a late fee. So like they're really working with me here. So I know that that's how much it's going to be. So let's just get into the bills. Let's just get into the bills. Okay. So rent is going to be $1,419.95. And, let me think. So yes, my car insurance is going to be $110.20. That is going to be an exact amount. My PayPal, I'm guesstimating is going to be $72. So yeah, I know that my Capital One is going to be $63. Apple Pay, I'm guesstimating $40. My phone bill, which is through AT&T. Now here, guys, I've kind of been looking into maybe going to Mint Mobile or Visible. Is it Visible? By Verizon. Because it's a lot cheaper. Like $15 a month or like $45 a month compared to $110. But I also have to be mindful of the service, but I'm also like now remote, so I'm always on Wi-Fi. So there's a lot of things to consider, but I really want you guys, y'all, my friends, to sound off in the comments of your views on the Visible by Verizon and Mint Mobile. Like it, dislike it, what have you heard? Should I change my phone provider? And I'm only going to change my phone to go cheaper. That's it. I don't even really care about the service as much because I'm always home and I'm always on Wi-Fi. So sound in the comments. Okay, so Verizon's my Wi-Fi, by the way. It actually went up this month to $69.98. Canva, I'm not really sure when Canva is going to come out anymore because things have changed. But it's going to be $12.99. I know this is how much it is. It's always that much. My DoorDash pass, I'm sorry, I'm a DoorDasher. I really am. I love DoorDash. $9.99. Lending Point. So Lending Point is one of the loans. I did not pay that last month, so it's doubled, $141.06. Verizon Video, which is $7.99. I'm also going to have my loan. So this is my big loan coming out. This is my $392. Well, I didn't pay it. So now I owe $785.72. My gym is $27.71. I'm going to pay Canva again because I didn't pay it. So it's here again. My Perkins loan, I didn't pay it. So now I owe $168.80. Amazon Digital, I don't know when this is coming out. So again, the ones that have no date, I know that this money has to sit in me and my partner's joint account. So right now we have kind of like a joint account where all of our bills are coming out of. So I just have to make sure that I always have that amount of money in my account. My federal loans, I'm going to put $225 in. Netflix is $16.52. Spotify is $11.42. And my PSE&G, which is my gas and electric, it's actually $92. But because there is a fee when you use your debit card, I added the tax and the fee. It should be $95. It could be lower. So Hope for me. So the total of all of those bills is $3,523.03. I am estimating to have a leftover of $2,075. So what are we going to do with that? So we are going to go down to our variable expenses. So groceries, I am guesstimating $350. Actually, because I'm home more, you know what? No, because I don't really eat any more or any less, but $350 for groceries. Gas, my partner uses the car. I do not use the car because I don't go anywhere. My daughter takes the bus, so I'm normally home. So this is mostly coming out of his check. Self-care, I didn't put any in. I do obviously need to get some nails, which I get press-ons. I get them from Ulta. I literally spend no more than $90. I meant $90, $9 on a pair of press-ons. I have all my prep stuff here. So I have like a dehydrator. I have a nail drill. I have all of that stuff here so I can do my nails on my own. So I don't really know. I guess I should, you know what? Let me put see, this is why I need y'all. Let me put the $10 in plus tax, because that's how I know how much my press-ons are. And that's like extra because sometimes they're $8 and sometimes they're less. So I just, depending. My medication's higher than usual because I do not have insurance. I do not have health insurance, so I am paying full price for all of my medication. Luckily, GoodRx is a thing, and I'm able to get like a huge discount card with that. But this is how much I'm gonna have to spend in a month. This may be more, depending on what happens in the month. But that's how much I'm budgeting, is $285. Therapy is going to be $170, and that brings the total to $945. So when all of that included, so if we add my fixed expenses plus my variable expenses, I'm going to have a leftover of $1,103. Again, what are we going to do with that? So we're moving on to my sinking funds, which is right here. So Dream and Elijah are my animals. I'm putting $40 in because that's how much their food cost. Car repairs, I'm putting $80 in. My oil change is only $70, but I like to leave $80 in there just in case something goes wrong, something happens. You never know. Honestly, you never know with my car. And then for personal, let's be real, I put $150. I know I'm probably going to go over that, but I'm going to leave it there. You know, let's not even do it. I'm going to put that to $200. I know I'm going to spend because this is including my Starbucks budget. And that leaves us with $320. Now, I'm going to have a lot extra, which seems to happen a lot in my trends. So extra, whatever's extra, my big goal is to tackle my credit card. So that's like my PayPal, my Capital One, my Apple Pay. I'm behind on my Lending Point loan. I'm behind on another loan. So I need to catch up on all of the loans, all of the debt. And then whatever's left over has to go to a moving fund because we do need to move. We do need a bigger place. So altogether, this is what my spreadsheet looks like. It's not aesthetically pleasing. It's not all of that, but it is just a good overview of what my budget is going to look like for the month of November. Again, I know it's not like how my other videos were, and I really hope that you guys did enjoy this kind of setup. This is what's really working for me, having this in my hands at all times. This is on my phone, this is on my tablet, this is on my laptop, this is everywhere. This works for me. And I know, again, it's not pretty, but I'm working on it. Again, things are going to keep changing. Things will evolve in my channel. And if you're watching this right now, thank you. If you subscribed, if you are still here, because I'm getting close to the end of the video. If you are still here, if you stuck around and you watched from my debt confession till now, I genuinely just want to say thank you. I know that I haven't posted. I know that I haven't been consistent, and that's on me. But the fact that you sat here and you listened to me babble and rant about my own BS, my life, and listening even to my last video. Just thank you. And just thank you for just watching and just listening, liking, commenting, or just, I don't know, just thank you. And I hope that you guys continue to watch. My next post will be my first week of November paycheck, because I'm going to get, actually my second week, because I'm going to be getting paid next week. So I will be posting that video next. And I hope to make this a little bit more aesthetically pleasing. I know that I can buy them off of Etsy, and I have before, but I don't understand it because I'm not that tech savvy, but this works for me. And again, just thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribes. If you have any suggestions in the comment as well, go ahead, blow up my comments with your suggestions. Just go down there, vent about your day, vent about your life. What has changed for you since the last time you was on this channel and you watched me? So just thank you. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you guys in another video. Bye.